Hello everybody and welcome back in the Coca-Cola Coliseum for Game 2 between the Marlies and the Comets. The Marlies taking the first game of a final score of 2-1 and looking to take the stranglehold with a win here tonight. Yeah, they did not play the hottest in the first game, but they did what they needed to do to win that first game, and coming into this game, it's the same objective. Every game moving forward, you have to become stronger as a team because your opponent will get harder as well. There's a stop made by Wall. Moving in. Pinhole drop back to the point. Walsh fires right on. 2 shots already for the Comets in this one. Robertson ahead. Logan Shaw. Slow start again for Toronto. Shaw fires in for Toronto. Round the boards to Simmons. Wayne Simmons in the corner takes Jukovic to the boards and gets the puck free for the Marlies. Looks and centers in front. What a save made. Schmid comes out with the glove and takes it away from Nick Robertson with a hot shot to the right side of the right post. Trying to go upstairs, up and over that shoulder of Akira Schmid. Draw one back to the point, Robertson. There's Simmons, trying to play it through some legs, turned over, and the Comets turn the other way. Foot turning that, and now Foot given away through the middle of the ice. There's Walsh, now Sepchen. In here, looking for a chance. Here is Penho firing right on. Save made by Wall. Loose puck, Foot can't put it to the net. Simmons ahead. There's Shaw, got the scoring started last night in Game 1. That's fired around the boards, and now Walsh is on it, and he'll play that to Jukovic. Given away to Blandisi. Getting in the corner for it. He had the game-winning goal last night against Utica. It came in the final 7 minutes of play. Marlies overcame Utica 2-1 in Game 1. Here's Sepchen to the net. What a move. He scores. Sepchen goes forehand to backhand and beats Joseph Wall in tight to give the Utica Comets a lead here in Game 2. That is a big goal for Utica. What a move. That is playoff veterinary right there. And it shows right on the stick of Sepchen. Here's Blandisi. He has Jazowski looking in, shooting, and a save made by Schmid. He'll play that down to Ahatia. Now Thompson on it for Janssen. Left side taken by a hit there. Crawl inside. The pass Jazowski firing. Schmid again. Playing that down to Ahatia. Here's Clark on the wing. Toronto with better pressure in this game so far tonight. They have more shots than they did through the 2 periods of last night's game. Yeah, they only had like 3 shots out of the first 2 periods of play. Their total became 8. Here's Steves to the net. Tried to throw it in front, but Weatherspoon takes it back out. Just over 7 to go here in the first period. 1-0 Utica. LeBerge backhand. Easy save made by Wall. LeBerge got the only goal for Utica last night. Abruzzese to Steves. He'll fling that back ahead for McMahon. In, drop pass, turned over. Here's Halonen on a break. Halonen! Stopped by Wall. It got a chunk of the post. Another shot that was LeBerge. That's fought off as well. Weatherspoon. Back in the corner. Comets pressing here. Drop to the point. Weatherspoon. He'll play for LeBerge. No shot to the net. Abruzzese gave it away. LeBerge right on. Wall to save. Crawl. Here's Dargic instead. Marlies trying to flip it out. Another giveaway. LeBerge to the net. Stopped by Joseph Wall. 2.5 to go in the period. A sloppy one so far for Toronto. Here comes Bobby McMahon to the net. He shoots and scores! Bobby McMahon! He goes upstairs to the right side to the left. And the game is tied. With under 2 to go here in the opening period, the game is tied at 1. Grolow ahead, Hutchinson moving in. Hellickson took him down. Dahlstrom plays it back in the corner. Hellickson taking a big hit there. Dahlstrom. Here's Logan Shaw, kept in by the Comets. Now trying to get it back out. Toronto does. Off a stick. Hellickson for Robertson. 5 seconds to go in the period. Simmons in. Drop pass shot. And Schmid took it away at the buzzer. We are 1-1 through 20 here in Game 2. Great first period, great action. Both teams had their looks, and both teams scored 1 time in the process. We head to the second tie. Shots a goal in the hockey game. 7 for the Comets with 1. 5 for the Marlies with 1. Hits are 4-3 Toronto. Faceoffs 2 aside. No power plays. 1-1 after 1 tonight from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola, the Marlies and the Comets in the best of 5. This is Game 2. With the win, Toronto can take the stranglehold on the series and go back to Utica looking for just one more to end the Utica season. As here is a trip, and Utica will go their first power play tonight. So far in this series, 0 for 3. They have not allowed a shorthanded goal, nor a shot shorthanded. So the Marlies look to do that as they gave up a shorty last night to Utica on their only power play. Petronero, the Johnstone, picks up and fires down. That's sent wide of Schmid. In behind the net, Utica going after it, McMahon. Here's Jukovic up on that left wing. Utica through the middle of the ice. Petronero trying to defend him to that left side of the board. Turned over. Lundgren chipped up on the wing. Petronero stolen back by Pinho, but he's knocked down. Sentin back to it. Here's Foote. McMahon getting on him for the puck. Foote back in, right side, Sentin to the middle. Pinho, a shot stopped, and the rebound shrugged away by Wall 2. Here's Petronero, here. Clears off the boards and back all the way down the ice. Racing after it, Jukovic. We're back to full strength. Walsh to Foote. Comets, that's poked back to their zone. Now they have it again. Pinho, up for Foote. Corner boards, that's Lilgren going after it. Good pressure here in this period so far by the Utica Comets. Simmons ahead. This finds Logan Shaw. Winding up, shooting, and a save made by Schmid. A good one. Simmons back in front. Shaw fires right off the blocker of Schmid. Dahlstrom. Robertson fires. Bad angle. Another save by Schmid. Robertson through the legs. Gave that away. Now they get it back to the point. Lilgren firing off of Marley in front. Robertson to it. He shoots. Save made by Schmid. Lilgren left side. He'll fire right on. Loose puck in front. And a shooting gallery all of a sudden by Toronto. That's dropped back. Robertson in the slot. It rolls in behind the goal. Going back for Simmons to the point, and that goes back out of the zone, and they'll regroup. Almost halfway through this one. 1-1 from Toronto. Fired in by the Marlies. Jukovic is on it. Hit by Steves. Pass in front. Misses Shaw. Walsh to Sentin and back out to center. Here's Sentin with it. In come the Comets. Open ice. Kroll gets it. Blandisi ahead. Steves has Blandisi playing that to the net. Rebound bounces in front. Pass it for Steves. He can't tuck it in. Walsh. Here's Clark. 9 to go in the period. 1-1. The Comets and the Marlies here in Game 2. Johnson along the boards. Here's Clark out to center ice. Toronto will play the winner of Rochester and Syracuse if they advance. Here's a block. Hallwell gave that away. Clark back on it. Good steal back by Toronto as that was right in the slot. Kazowski. Steves in front. And outweighted Schmid, but did not put it in the net. Alonen. Clark. Here's a hot tick to center. Has it for Utica with patience. He'll play that to Alonen up on the wing. Winding up, and now shooting, and a save made by Wall. 5 to go in the period. Alonen to Talvier in front. Drop pass, shot. They score! That one beats Joseph Wall. And what happened here on this play? Yeah, Wall says he made the save, but I guess it crossed the line, and the official confirms it, and the Utica Comets have taken the lead. Joseph Wall made the save, but the glove crossed the line, so it's 2-1 Utica. Here comes Hellickson off the face-off, moving in, shooting, and nothing there. Hellickson back, McMahon centers in front. That missed help. 3.5 to go in the period. Comets come the other way, they'll clear it in. Matt Hellickson to it for Toronto. Late in this period, down by 1. McMahon taken down. Hellickson was going after it. Now Aberzizi will do that for Toronto. Wotherspoon taken along the boards. Under 2 to go here, second. Here comes LeBurge. He has a lane. Dahlstrom on him. Takes the puck away. Petronero to Dargachintsev. Final minute of the second period. Fired in for Johnstone. To the net. He shoots. Kick save. Loose puck wouldn't go. Loose in front. The drop shot. Redirected. And a save made by Schmid. And he'll cover on that for Utica. 7.5 seconds to go in the period. Good redirect by Toronto in front. But Akira Schmid was better. Face off here to the right side of the Utica nets. Comets lead 2-1 here in Game 2. A very tight series so far between these two teams. Throw out. Marley's trying to get it back. There's LeBurge. 3 seconds to go in the period. They're going to kill it off here. Utica will bring a 2-1 lead into the third tonight. Toronto winners last night 2-1 in the first game. Utica looking to respond. Shots are going the hockey game are 15-13 Toronto, but it's 2-1 Utica after 2. Hits are 7-4 Marlies. Faceoffs 5-3 Comets. Power plays Utica 0 for 1. Toronto is an ad one. 2-1 Comets through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period tonight of Game 2 between the Marlies and the Utica Comets. 2-1 Utica after 2. One back controlled. Here's Walsh with it. Looking ahead, he'll play that to Senchen. Now Pinho just started the third period. Comets drop pass, foot. Walker stop made by Wall. Here comes Liljegren, and here come the Marlies with the puck. Liljegren to the net, pass in front, scores! Nick Robertson! And we're tied. 2-2. The Marlies back in it again. Just a minute 40 into the third. Face off back to center ice, a brand new game. Wayne Simmonds will fire this in around the boards for Toronto. Robertson after it, big hit. Here's Logan Shaw moving in, and he can't get it to the net. Senchen back out, Comets lose that foot. Has it again for Utica. Walsh, middle ice for Pinho. Gave that away along the end boards. Robertson's back in. Nick Robertson losing it there. Pinho. Simmonds in the corner for it. Shoots! Saved by Schmid. And he'll cover on that for the Comets. 15:28 to go here in the third. 2-2. Marlies, Comets. Here in round 1, game 2. What a second game, and back and forth again, just like last night. That's exactly what you want to see between these two teams in this series. Walsh has it here. The Utica Comets, one of the best road teams in the regular season, and Toronto actually dominated them, beating them pretty much every time this season. Yeah, and they did what they needed to do to shut down Utica for what they were. And here's Steves to the net, save, rebound, and Schmid comes out and makes a stop on Alex Steves. Steves came breaking in out of nowhere, and Akira Schmid had to be better and was. Here's the draw to the left side of the Comet net. 7 almost gone here in the third period. We're tied. Here's Liljegren firing, scores off the draw! Timothy Liljegren fires home. It gives the Marlies their first lead tonight, 3-2. Playoff hockey is on for you, and it is 3-2 Toronto here in the third period. They've done it to the Comets again. Yeah, Utica had the lead, and they blew it in this game. Just a minute 40 into the third. There's a save made by Wall on the pass across. Now Janssen corner boards. That's given away. Jordy Ben had a lot of speed, but lost it. Jukovic to the middle. Steves was on him for the puck. Thompson on that left side with a shot, and Wall gobbles that up. Played to the right corner board halfway through the third period. 3-2 Toronto. Clark, here's Steves, he'll fire, that's Jazowski knocking it down, Blandisi off the boards, given away, Janssen moves in, Ben back to the fence, circles, now gets a stick in the lane, the shot stopped by Wall. Now corner Thompson from behind, and around behind, this finds help back in front, a shot, kicked down by Wall, loose at the side of the net, Wall will take that away, Jazowski's there, and he'll fire out to center and back down the ice, that is icing against the Marlies. 6:40 to go here in the third period. Toronto 3, Utica 2. This is game 2 between the Marlies and the Utica Comets. You ready for game 3? If Toronto can win this game, they'll have Utica on the stranglehold. Jukovic gave that away, got it back, fires, and a blocker stop made, and now cleared back out by the Marlies, and back down the ice again. Racing after it, here's Jukovic to it, taken down. LeBerge, he's taken with a hit, and here come the Comets. Ben trying to get his man, couldn't, break away, stopped by Wall, Halonen threw it back in front, and no one was there for Utica. Wotherspoon to the middle for Alvite, and he'll play that back to Halonen, no shot there. Marlies in the lane, Walsh fires and scores! 3:08 to go here in the third period, and we're tied again. 3-3 here in game 2. Riley Walsh with a bullet. That's exactly where you need to place that over Joseph Wall. He's not good when he's down on his knees, and you just got to go upstairs on any goaltender in the league these days when they're down like that, and it's in the back of the net. Shot stopped, rebound kicked away. Joseph Wall taking away an almost goal right there. Utica looking to take the lead. Here comes Kroll for Toronto. Winding up, has a lane, shooting, and an easy kick save made. It's bounced out, and now Senchin has it back, and here come the Comets. Middle of the ice brought in on that right wing. Final minute. Here's a shot, and Wall made the save. Just getting enough of that one. Ahatiuk plays it back in. Kroll to it for Toronto, bouncing over his stick, now back on it. 40 seconds to go in regulation time. The pass finds Logan Shaw. Here's Shaw. He'll drop back for help. Simmons fires, and Schmid made the save. He'll cover with 35.3 seconds to go here in the third period. 3-3. Face-off will come here to the right side of the goal. The drop. One back, controlled. This goes in behind the net. Shaw's on it. In front, Robertson. The pass missing him. Comets have it back. Hit along the boards. Shaw picks it up. Toronto looking up ice. The pass finding help in Simmons. Down to 20 seconds. That pass for Kroll in front. Saved by Schmid. Back a shot. That one won't go. It goes up and out of play. Off a stick. We're down to 15.9 seconds to go in regulation time in Game 2 between the Marlies and the Utica Comets. Here comes the face-off. And it's one back by Utica. Walsh in his own zone looking to get it out. He does now for Foote. Liljegren will take his man to the board. Steeves takes off with it. Foote with it back. 6 seconds. Senchin. Steeves cutting that lane. It's played to Blandisi. Down to 2 seconds. Drop pass, a shot, but the buzzer goes. And we need overtime in Game 2 between the Marlies and the Comets. 3-3 after 2. It was 2-1 Utica coming into the third. Shots to go in the hockey game, 24 aside. It's 3-3. Hits are 13-8 Toronto. Faceoffs 12-5 Comets. Power plays Utica 0 for 1. Toronto hasn't had one. 3-3 after 3. Welcome into overtime. The Marlies with a win can put the edge on the Comets. With a loss, Utica ties the series and heads back home for the next 2 games. Draw one back. Comets have it. Jukovic gave that away. Simmons. Foot's back on it. Liljegren getting a stick on it. Robertson for Liljegren. Here come the Marlies. Liljegren winding up. Firing. Save made. Loose puck in front. And the bouncing puck never found Toronto. Now Ben fires that through traffic. Hit away. Simmons back to it. He'll wind and fire. And a glove save taken away there by Akira Schmid. Face off here in the Utica zone. The Marlies good pressure to start this overtime period. Well, and they know what they have to do to win this hockey game, obviously. And just been a little bit slow to the puck each period. But this period starting off pretty well. Here's Walsh has it for Utica. Looks to get it out of the zone. He'll circle back with it. Toronto dominated the Comets in the regular season. They took Game 1. Comets looking to take Game 2. Spinning back. Drop pass. Save made. Wall coming across from left to right. And now Liljegren to Shaw back in the Utica zone. Round the board, Simmons. He'll play Robertson. A backhand taken away by Schmid. Didn't get much on it with a stick in front by Pinho, slowing the shot down. Good job by the Utica defense to get in the way of that lane and make it easy for their netminder in front. Here's the face-off in the Utica zone. 5 already gone here in this first overtime period. Walsh, Comets will bring it out to center. Down that left side with speed, moving in. Has a lane here. Toronto trying to block it off, not pressuring enough. Comets to the point for Jukovic. Has a lane. Pinho, great block by Jordy Ben. Senchin in front. Foot spins. He can't get a shot. Comets taking away that chance too. Blandisi to Steeves. Here's Alex Steeves moving in. Steeves winding up, shooting, and a blocker stop by Schmid. Not much there. Drop pass shot. That deflects, and Pinho takes it away. Down the corner, Comets on it again with Senchin. He'll spin back in his own zone. Alex Steeves after him, took him down. This rolls back, Foot's on it. Pinho kept in by Toronto. Liljegren shoots. That deflects wide. Corner Pinho. Back on it, Steeves chasing after it. Walsh took him. Now Steeves to the point. That's turned over. Senchin again, kept in by Toronto. Kroll, and it's out. Kazowski right back in. Toronto, but they're offside. 8:26 to go here in first overtime. The Marlies and the Comets, 3 apiece here in Game 2. Game 1 last night, Marlies edged Utica 2-1. The face-off, one back by the Marlies. Hallwell will fire this, and it goes all the way around. Here's Ahatiuk taken down. Abras easy to Kroll. Drop pass, Hallwell firing. Off a leg into the corner. Wotherspoon to Ahatiuk. Now on the wing for Janssen. He has a lane to the net. Stopped by Wall. A hot shot there. Hallwell loses in the corner. Back after it. Now Clark can't get it to the net. Marlies turn the other way. Here comes McMahon. Might be a 2-on-1. McMahon across. It deflects in the slot. And Utica took it away. Dergachev back on it for Toronto. Re-enters for the Marlies, but lost the puck to Ahatia. Now Thompson. Through the middle of the ice. There's McMahon again. Simmons helping out. Witherspoon losing it to Wayne Simmons. Janssen's in the zone. Drop past to Thompson. Won't get it to the net. Hallwell in the way. Played ahead for Shaw. He'll just chip in. 2.5 to go here in the first overtime period. Ahatia. Corner board. Simmons to it. Wayne Simmons in front. A backhand. Kicked away. Loose puck in front. No rebound. Witherspoon. Here's Janssen. Left wing to the middle of the ice. He has Talvier to the net to win it. Stopped by Wall. Loose in front. They score! And the Utica Comets take game 2. A bouncing puck in the slot. They put it home. And the series is tied heading back to Utica.